Hi everyone, welcome to this video. This is a brand new series of videos that I'm going to record. And as I've been talking about this, teaching IC design, teaching physical design um, has been my passion. I never got that much opportunity, but now that I have some time, I don't have job. So I thought, okay, even though I started Colorado Chip Design, focuses on design services, but training is a very important piece of that. And training and design services, they will go together. I think that is really important. I mean, even for design services, the team that I will have, I need to train them. So why not train everybody? Okay. And I've been thinking about what's the best way to do it. I talked to many people, and I was always looking for feedback. What kind of trainings I need to create, where like YouTube or courses, one-on-ones or smaller groups. But the key thing is that my audience, okay, it's all kind of people are there. Okay, there are people who don't have that much knowledge of IC design or digital design, okay, or maybe they have taken some courses but a while back, so they don't know much. Okay, then some people, they have some knowledge, okay, um, but they want to maybe start over and want to learn again from somebody who has industry experience, um, who has been doing this for a while, okay, in the industry. Then there are people, I mean, ultimately, my focus, my field is physical design, okay. Ultimately, my goal was to go deeper into physical design and I'm sorry, create some targeted videos in different areas of physical design or PD. And that's my ultimate goal. But if I start with that, I feel I will lose a lot of people who will be wandering around when I use different terminologies or explain something. And then it will be hard for me as well, okay, when I explain those things in physical design, to see if people have already a background knowledge of some of those things or not. Okay. There are people even in physical design, there are people who are brand new to physical design, or there are people who have some idea of physical design, but they want to grow their expertise much deeper and they want to learn from me. So I have both type of people, and this is all based on the people who approach me. So many of you ask me questions, hey, help me, and I've been asking, okay, what's the best way to help you? I feel a lot of students out there who want to get good in physical design or chip design, but being a student, they cannot afford to pay um, bigger fees or courses. So I thought, okay, I don't know what's the right way to do it, but let's start somewhere and figure out what works, what doesn't work. Even if some people get some new things from me in this area, that would be great. And it will also be good for me because while working heavily in physical design for so many years, I didn't get time to go back and re-study some of the things or polish some of the areas where I had a good knowledge a while back, but maybe I didn't use them that much. And I really feel that, okay, I think it's a good time to for me also to refresh that knowledge. Okay, so with that in mind, I have decided to start with the basic things, but my goal is not to spend too much time here. I will not go into mathematical details, or I will not look into lower level details. But what I really want to give my audience, okay, what are some of the key concepts there, how they are used in chip design, so that they have that fundamental or basic knowledge with them before we jump onto physical design. Okay, physical design is a really cool field. I love it. Of course, there were stresses when you are in toward the end of the project, and you have to tape out pretty soon. You have to sign off, and the deadline is approaching and there's still so much work, is so much stress, trust me. And a lot of that end, because physical design work comes at the end. um, and I always felt an intel that okay, a lot of scheduled things, eventually people want to get every bit out from physical design. So physical design team gets under a lot of scrutiny, pressure, and micromanage toward the end because everybody wants to know where the project is. Okay, but despite all that, I realized that okay, my passion, my love for physical design is always a different thing. So yeah, now is the time to teach everybody else. So I'm not sharing my video here. Plan is that I will simply open a whiteboard like this, and I'll prepare a few topics and I will talk about those. So that's what I'm going to do here. All right. So I think that is the first video. I will come pretty soon with the first topic, and then we will go from there. Okay. Thank you so much. See you.